You know what I was thinking about? 10 and a half months ago, I was in a very dark place. I was drinking heavily every single day, didn't want to drink, wanted to change my situation, wanted to be set free from alcohol, and I just couldn't. I wanted to so badly, but I was just stuck in that lifestyle, that habit over and over. And then it was, physically I needed it because I'd have withdrawals and be anxious and uncomfortable and throw up and nauseous and all this stuff. One of the things that I wished I would have came across when I'm scrolling on social media was somebody telling me, you're going to use these dark times and uncomfortable situations that you're in to not help you grow into the person that ultimately you want to become, but you're going to help others that are going through that struggle as well. And that's what I'm trying to do with my TikTok, is let other people know that are going through drug and alcohol addiction that you're right where you need to be, even though it doesn't feel like it, because this is part of your story. And when you just have that deep desire in your heart and in your mind that you want to be better, and you just write down on a piece of paper who you want to become, because in this life, we literally can become whoever we want to be. And of course, it might take time and a lot of hard work, a lot of personal development, a lot of inner work. It's a scary place to go if you haven't done any inner work or gone inside and looked at how screwed up you are. But when we start to do that, we start to grow closer to that person that we want to become. And I believe that it starts up here because, when I realized that our mind and our thoughts are so powerful, because everything that's created in this world started up here. From someone thinking about a skyscraper, from somebody thinking about an engine, airplanes, all that stuff. It all came from my great ideas. It all came from us, right? And so just know, this dark place, this too shall pass, just like the weather. It's winter right now. Pretty soon it's going to be spring and summer. And if you take the weather and you kind of relate it to your inner world, you're going to have some rainy days. You're going to have some days where it's a freaking blizzard, man. You're stuck inside. You can't go anywhere. And then you're going to have days where the sun's back out. It's springtime. It's beautiful weather, great temperature. And so this too shall pass, whatever you're going through, whatever you're in the middle of. And just have hope, knowing that this will pass. You will get out of this, and this will help make you stronger. It will help get you closer to that vision that you have of yourself, what you want to become. So you're right where you need to be. Just keep believing. Try to stay positive, even though it's hard when you're stuck in that addiction. I know, trust me. And now I'm over 10 months sober. And, that was decades of my life fighting with drugs and alcohol and just screwing up and making bad choices and a lot of mistakes. And it breaks my heart to think about some of the stuff that I did. But you know what? I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to be a victor. And I'm going to use my story and all those hard times and difficult times that I went through, and I'm going to use it to help other people. And also what it did for me is it helped me realize that person that drinks all the time and lies to his friends or steals or whatever it is, that's not me. So I had to experience what I was not in order for me to realize who I am. So I just wanted to share that with whoever sees this, and hopefully you're having a good day. Just keep the hope, man. Just trust that God is going to bring you out of whatever you're in right now. And good days are ahead. Good is around every corner. Keep rocking it out, guys.